Good evening. My name is Usman. I'm studying sports business, and I'm on second year. And this presentation is for my module inclusivity in sports. So we'll be discussing methods of inclusion in sports. Introduction. Definition of inclusivity in sports: ensuring equal opportunities for all athletes regardless of ability, gender, or background, to make sure we are being fair to everyone and everyone gets the equal opportunity they deserve. Importance of inclusion: promotes athlete development by providing access to resources and opportunities, encourages diversity and a sense of belonging among other participants, supports social integration by breaking barriers and fostering teamwork. Methods of inclusion in sports. Overview of different ways inclusion is achieved in sports. Emphasis on adapting sports environments, rules, and coaching approaches to accommodate all participants. So the rules can vary from person to person depending on their challenges to make it fair for everyone participating. Ensuring accessibility in facilities and training programs. Encouraging participation in sports at all levels, from grassroots to professional. Promoting awareness and education on inclusive sports practices. This is one of the biggest points. Promoting awareness is very important and very necessary. Methods of inclusion space. Modifying the physical environment promotes inclusivity. Examples: wheelchair accessible courts and fields, multi-purpose sports facilities, adjustable field sizes for different ability levels, clearly marked areas for visually impaired athletes, providing assistive equipment like ramps, uh, tactile lines, and sound cues for better accessibility. Methods of inclusion task. Adjusting the nature of tasks in sports can include more participants. Examples: adaptive training drills for different ability levels, modified game rules, example using a larger ball for visually impaired players, allowing different scoring methods to include all skill levels. Methods of inclusion people. The role of people in creating an inclusive sports environment. Examples: coaches trained in inclusive sports educations, peer mentorship and teamwork strategies, promoting equal participation among all players. So this is my activity implementation. So the participants had access to supportive surfaces, walls, chairs, etc. Adaptations were made for different fitness levels. Introduction on participants. 5 participants performed different calf raise variations to accommodate different fitness levels and abilities. Each variation was chosen to ensure inclusivity and accessibility for individuals with varying physical capabilities. This analysis evaluates how each variation supports inclusive participation. So this is a standard calf raise waistline movement. So participant was Zubair. Description: performed a standard calf raise without support. Strength: maintain balance and full range of motion. Considerations: suitable for individuals with no mobility restrictions. This is assisted calf raise, supportive modification. Participant is my friend Arshara. Description: use the wall for support while performing the movement. Strengths: beneficial for those with limited balance or lower body strength. Considerations: effective for beginners or individuals with stability concerns. Single leg calf raise, strength and balance challenge. So the participant is Afnan. Description: performed the movement on one leg to increase difficulty. Strengths: enhances strength and balance while isolating each leg. Considerations: more challenging, requires existing lower body stability. Seated calf raise, adaptive option. Participant Moise. Description: perform the exercise while seated, pressing toes into the ground. Strengths: accessible for individuals with mobility limitations or wheelchair users. Considerations: focuses on ankle mobility rather than full lower body engagement. Slow calf raise, increase the time under tension. Participant is me, Usman. Description: performed calf raises at a deliberately slow pace, emphasizing control throughout the movement. Strengths: enhances muscle endurance and activation by increasing time under tension. Considerations: requires balance and stability. Fatigue may set in quicker compared to standard tempo raises. observations and reflections. What worked well? Variations allowed all participants to engage comfortably. Assisted modifications provided a safe and supportive experience. Advanced options challenged participants with greater stability. Areas for improvement. Some variations required extra coaching for form correction. Elevated calf raise was harder for those with ankle mobility issues. More visual aids could enhance understanding of modifications, making activities more inclusive. Offering multiple modifications makes physical activity accessible to all ability levels. Supportive equipment, example chairs, walls, platforms, helps maintain inclusivity. Future considerations include progressions and regressions to allow participants to advance or simply exercise based on ability. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. It would be better presentation if you would have, identify the degree of difficulty and give them an instruction and what methods you are implementing to get them access for the activity. Okay. Anyway, it's good presentation.